Marcus Aurelius, often regarded as one of history's greatest philosophers, was not only the emperor of Rome, but also a profound thinker whose insights into human nature and the challenges of life resonate even today. Living in a time of immense power and responsibility, he ruled over an empire that spanned vast territories and governed millions of people. Yet, despite the weight of his position, Marcus Aurelius managed to embody the principles of Stoicism, demonstrating a remarkable ability to maintain his composure and clarity of thought amidst chaos. His life, as captured in his writings known as Meditations, provides a glimpse into his daily routine and the Stoic practices that shaped his approach to challenges. For those navigating the complexities of modern urban life, filled with stress, distractions, and relentless demands, Marcus's routine offers valuable lessons that can help cultivate inner peace and resilience. At the heart of Marcus's daily discipline was his commitment to rising early. He understood that the morning hours are sacred, a time when one can engage in self-reflection and prepare mentally for the day ahead. In Meditations, he famously notes the struggle to rise at dawn, acknowledging that while it may be tempting to stay under warm blankets, it is essential to remind oneself of the responsibilities that come with being human. By getting up early, Marcus created a space for contemplation, allowing him to set his intentions and focus on what truly mattered. Imagine starting your day not by scrolling through social media or checking emails, but instead taking a moment to breathe deeply, reflect, and ground yourself. This practice can transform how we face the day's challenges. Marcus's approach reminds us that the way we begin our day sets the tone for everything that follows. It is an invitation to reclaim our mornings, resist the pull of distractions, and engage in activities that align with our values and goals. As the day unfolded, Marcus practiced the Stoic principle of premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils. He anticipated the difficulties he would encounter, reminding himself that he would meet people who might be meddling, arrogant, or dishonest. This foresight did not lead him to despair, but instead equipped him with the mental tools to navigate these challenges with patience and understanding. In a world where we often react impulsively, Marcus's strategy serves as a powerful reminder to prepare ourselves for the unexpected. Marcus Aurelius taught that the real work of life is not merely in achieving success, but in how we respond to the circumstances we face. He believed in maintaining focus throughout the day, emphasizing the importance of concentrating on one's tasks without succumbing to distractions. In today's tech-saturated environment, where notifications can derail our focus, Marcus's wisdom is more relevant than ever. Furthermore, Marcus recognized the importance of balance. While he had a demanding role as an emperor, he engaged in physical exercise and spent time in nature. His appreciation for the natural world reminds us that amidst our busy lives, we must carve out time for activities that rejuvenate our spirits. In summary, the daily routine of Marcus Aurelius offers timeless insights into living a purposeful life. His practices of rising early, anticipating challenges, maintaining focus, and finding balance can guide us in our pursuit of tranquility and resilience in a chaotic world. 1. Rise and shine. The power of an early morning routine. Waking up early has been a common thread among many successful individuals throughout history, and Marcus Aurelius was no exception. The Roman Emperor and Stoic philosopher understood that the early morning hours were not merely a time to rise and prepare for the day. They were an opportunity for self-reflection, focus, and the cultivation of virtue. In today's fast-paced world, where distractions abound and the pressure to perform can be overwhelming, adopting a morning routine that echoes the practices of Marcus Aurelius can set the tone for a productive and meaningful day. For Marcus, the act of waking up at dawn was not instinctual. It was a disciplined habit he cultivated over time. In his meditations, he openly discusses the struggle he faced in rising early, revealing his internal dialogue as he wrestled with the comfort of staying in bed. He often reminded himself, "I must go to work as a human being. Is this what I was created for? To huddle under the blankets?" This mindset shift is crucial. Instead of allowing the allure of comfort to dictate his actions, Marcus reoriented his perspective to embrace the responsibilities of his role as a leader and philosopher. Imagine starting your day with this same level of intentionality. Instead of reaching for your phone the moment you wake up, consider taking a few moments to breathe deeply and reflect. This practice fosters a sense of calm and prepares your mind for the tasks ahead. By creating a sacred space in the morning, you can set intentions that align with your values and goals, much like Marcus did. Once Marcus rose, he likely engaged in quiet reflection, meditation, or journaling. These practices allowed him to carve out a moment of stillness before the demands of the day. In our modern lives, we often plunge straight into our to-do lists or the constant buzz of notifications. However, taking time for reflection can ground us and help us approach the day with clarity. Marcus's philosophy of premeditating challenges is particularly relevant in today's context. He understood that he would encounter people who were ungrateful, arrogant, or dishonest. Rather than being caught off guard by these interactions, he prepared himself mentally. He would think, "How can I be patient? How can I be understanding?" This practice, known as premeditatio malorum, allows individuals to anticipate difficulties and approach them with a stoic mindset. In our daily lives, we face similar challenges. Whether it's dealing with a difficult coworker, managing stress from personal responsibilities, or navigating social pressures, anticipating these interactions helps us respond with patience and grace. By mentally rehearsing these scenarios in the morning, we can cultivate resilience and prevent negative emotions from taking control. Marcus Aurelius also emphasized the importance of focus and deep work throughout his day. He believed that true productivity comes from concentrating on the task at hand without being distracted by external stimuli. In meditations, he advises, "Get used to winnowing your thoughts." This advice is particularly relevant in our current age of information overload, where distractions are everywhere, from social media to constant notifications. To embody Marcus's spirit of focus, consider implementing a deep work session in your morning routine. After your reflective time, set aside uninterrupted blocks of time to tackle your most important tasks. This could involve working on a project, writing, or engaging in creative pursuits. By dedicating time to deep work, you honor the Stoic principle of focusing on what is truly valuable, rather than getting lost in trivial distractions. Another vital aspect of Marcus's morning routine was his commitment to physical well-being. He understood that a strong body supports a strong mind. Incorporating exercise into your morning can enhance your mood, increase your energy levels, and improve your overall health. Marcus enjoyed physical activities like boxing and walking in nature, which allowed him to connect with the world around him. Consider integrating exercise into your morning routine. Whether it's a brisk walk, a yoga session, or a gym workout, moving your body can help clear your mind and prepare you for the day's challenges. The Stoics believed that the body and mind are interconnected, and nurturing both is essential for a well-rounded life. Beyond physical exercise, Marcus found solace in nature. He appreciated the beauty of the world around him and often sought moments of quiet in natural settings. Nature has a unique way of grounding us and reminding us of life's simple pleasures. In your morning routine, carve out time to step outside, breathe fresh air, and connect with the environment. This practice can foster a sense of peace and mindfulness that carries into the rest of your day. As the day progressed, Marcus also understood the importance of maintaining balance. While he had immense responsibilities as an emperor, he recognized that he could not be solely consumed by his duties. He took time to engage in hobbies, reflect on philosophical texts, and connect with loved ones. This balance is crucial for modern individuals who often feel overwhelmed by work and obligations. Incorporating balance into your morning routine is essential. While it's important to be productive, it's equally vital to nurture your passions and relationships. Consider dedicating time in the morning to engage in activities that bring you joy, whether it's reading, journaling, or spending time with family. This balance fosters a more fulfilling life and helps you approach your responsibilities with a refreshed mindset. Finally, as the day comes to a close, Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of reflection. At the end of each day, he would review his actions, asking himself what went well and what could be improved. This practice of self-accountability is essential for personal growth. By reflecting on your day, you can identify areas for improvement and celebrate your successes. Incorporate a nightly reflection into your routine. Take a few minutes to journal about your day, noting what you accomplished and where you faced challenges. This practice enhances self-awareness and helps you set intentions for the following day. By adopting a morning routine inspired by Marcus Aurelius, you can cultivate a Stoic mindset that empowers you to navigate the complexities of modern life. As we delve deeper into the teachings of Marcus, we will explore practical applications that can help you embody these timeless principles in your own life. 2. Preparing for the day, anticipating challenges. As the sun rises and the world begins to wake, Marcus Aurelius understood that the way we prepare for the day ahead can significantly influence our mindset and actions. The Stoic philosophy emphasizes being ready for the inevitable challenges life presents, and Marcus's morning reflections were a crucial part of this preparation. He believed in a practice known as premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils, which involved anticipating potential difficulties and mentally rehearsing how to respond to them. This approach can provide profound insights into modern life, where unpredictability and stress are commonplace. Imagine waking up each morning and taking a moment to consider what the day may bring. Before diving into your tasks or responding to the demands of others, pause to reflect on the challenges you might face. Marcus famously advised, "When you wake in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly." This statement is not a pessimistic view of humanity, but rather a realistic acknowledgement of human nature. By anticipating these traits, Marcus prepared himself to respond with patience and understanding, rather than reacting impulsively. In our own lives, we often encounter individuals who challenge our patience, be it at work, in our personal relationships, or even in public spaces. By acknowledging the potential for difficult interactions in the morning, we can equip ourselves with the mindset needed to handle these situations gracefully. For instance, if you know that a colleague might bring negativity to a meeting, mentally preparing yourself to respond with calmness rather than frustration can help defuse tension and promote a more productive discussion. Moreover, this practice of anticipating challenges encourages emotional resilience. It allows us to approach each day with a proactive mindset rather than a reactive one. When we expect difficulties, we can maintain a sense of control over our emotions. Instead of feeling blindsided when someone behaves poorly, we can remind ourselves of our premeditated responses. This reflects a core Stoic principle: the ability to control our reactions, even when we cannot control external circumstances. Another vital aspect of Marcus's preparation was the emphasis on focusing on what is within our control. He often reflected on the distinction between what we can change and what we cannot. In Meditations, he wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This wisdom is instrumental in navigating life's challenges. By concentrating our energy on our thoughts, attitudes, and actions, we can cultivate a sense of empowerment, even in the face of adversity. To implement this Stoic principle in your morning routine, consider keeping a journal where you outline your goals for the day alongside potential challenges. For each anticipated difficulty, write down how you plan to respond. This practice not only clarifies your intentions, but also reinforces your commitment to a Stoic mindset. By actively engaging with your thoughts, you can better prepare yourself for the inevitable ups and downs of daily life. In addition to preparing for interpersonal challenges, Marcus also recognized the importance of mental clarity as he approached his responsibilities. He would often remind himself to concentrate on the task at hand and avoid distractions. This focus is essential, especially in today's world, where multitasking and constant interruptions are the norms. To cultivate this focus, consider setting specific intentions for your day. What do you hope to achieve? What values do you want to embody? By defining your goals, you can work toward them with clarity and purpose. Marcus Aurelius also valued the importance of humility in the face of challenges. He understood that everyone has their struggles, and recognizing this can foster empathy and compassion. When we anticipate that others may act out of their own frustrations or insecurities, we can approach them with kindness rather than judgment. This perspective aligns with the Stoic belief that we are all part of a larger community, and our actions impact those around us. Furthermore, Marcus's insights into anticipating challenges can extend to our relationship with ourselves. We often face internal battles, self-doubt, anxiety, and fear of failure. By acknowledging these potential struggles at the start of the day, we can create a plan to address them. For example, if you know that you tend to doubt your abilities, remind yourself of past successes and affirm your strengths. This proactive approach can help combat the negative self-talk that often arises in challenging situations. In addition to mental preparation, physical readiness is also crucial. Marcus Aurelius was known for engaging in physical exercise, understanding that a healthy body supports a healthy mind. Incorporating exercise into your morning routine can enhance not only your physical well-being, but also your mental resilience. Whether it's a brisk walk, a workout, or yoga, moving your body can help clear your mind and prepare you for the day ahead. As you prepare for the day, consider integrating mindfulness practices that ground you in the present moment. Techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, or even a moment of gratitude can center your thoughts and emotions. Mindfulness allows you to approach the day with a sense of calm and clarity, making it easier to navigate challenges as they arise. Another important aspect of Marcus's preparation was the understanding that setbacks are a natural part of life. He viewed obstacles as opportunities for growth and virtue. When faced with difficulties, he often asked himself how he could respond with honor and integrity. This perspective can shift our approach to challenges from one of fear to one of opportunity. Instead of viewing problems as insurmountable, we can see them as chances to practice resilience and develop our character. To embody this mindset, remind yourself daily that challenges are not roadblocks but stepping stones on your path to personal growth. Embrace the idea that discomfort can lead to strength. When we reframe our challenges in this way, we cultivate a sense of purpose that drives us to confront difficulties head-on. As we reflect on Marcus Aurelius's teachings, it becomes clear that preparing for the day is not merely about anticipating external challenges, but also about fostering a resilient mindset. By integrating the Stoic principles of premeditatio malorum, focusing on what we can control, and cultivating empathy, we can navigate the complexities of modern life with confidence and grace. In summary, the morning routine of preparation is a powerful tool that can shape our experiences throughout the day. By starting each day with intention, anticipating challenges, and embracing a Stoic mindset, we can cultivate emotional resilience and a sense of purpose. As we continue to explore the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, we will discover more practical applications that can help us embody these timeless principles in our own lives. 3. Focus and deep work. The Stoic approach to productivity. In a world filled with distractions and constant noise, the ability to focus deeply on our tasks has become increasingly rare. Yet, Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher emperor of Rome, understood the importance of concentration and the value of deep work. In his meditations, he often emphasized the need to engage fully with our responsibilities and avoid the pitfalls of scattered thoughts. For modern individuals navigating a fast-paced environment, adopting Marcus's Stoic approach to focus can significantly enhance productivity and overall well-being. At the heart of Marcus's philosophy lies the understanding that true productivity is not measured by the number of tasks completed but by the quality of our efforts on those tasks. He believed in dedicating oneself to the present moment, fully engaging with the work at hand. In today's context, this insight is especially pertinent, as many people find themselves multitasking and attempting to juggle numerous responsibilities simultaneously. The reality is that true focus cannot coexist with distraction. To be productive, we must learn to concentrate deeply on one task at a time. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Concentrate on your tasks like a Roman." This statement serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of presence and focus. To cultivate this Stoic discipline, consider implementing specific strategies that foster deep work and concentration in your daily routine. One effective method is to establish designated work periods during which you eliminate distractions. This could involve silencing your phone, closing unnecessary browser tabs, and creating a dedicated workspace free from interruptions. Incorporating techniques such as the Pomodoro technique can also enhance focus. This method involves working for a set period, typically 25 minutes, followed by a short break. After completing a few cycles, you can take a longer break. This structured approach helps maintain concentration while preventing burnout, allowing you to engage deeply with your tasks. By committing to these focused intervals, you honor the Stoic principle of dedicating your energy to what truly matters. Another key aspect of Marcus's approach to focus was his commitment to mental clarity. He recognized that a wandering mind could lead to ineffective work and increased stress. To combat this, he practiced the discipline of winnowing his thoughts, as he referred to it. This idea involves filtering out distractions and negative thoughts to maintain clarity in our minds. To apply this concept, take a few moments each morning to identify and acknowledge any distractions or worries that may cloud your focus. Writing them down can help clear your mind, allowing you to redirect your attention to the tasks at hand. Moreover, Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of setting clear intentions for each day. He believed that understanding your purpose and objectives fosters a stronger commitment to your work. As you begin your day, take a moment to outline your goals. What do you hope to accomplish? What values do you want to embody in your work? By defining your intentions, you create a roadmap that guides your focus and actions throughout the day. While deep work requires concentration, it also necessitates a willingness to embrace the discomfort that can accompany challenging tasks. Marcus understood that meaningful work often involves facing obstacles and pushing through resistance. He wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This Stoic insight encourages us to view challenges as opportunities for growth rather than barriers to our progress. When faced with difficult tasks, it can be tempting to procrastinate or seek distractions. However, adopting a Stoic mindset allows us to confront these challenges head-on. Instead of avoiding discomfort, we can approach it with curiosity and determination. Remind yourself that the very act of overcoming obstacles is what cultivates strength and resilience. By reframing your perspective on challenges, you can transform them into valuable experiences that contribute to your personal and professional development. In addition to mental clarity and embracing discomfort, Marcus Aurelius also recognized the significance of reflection. He often reflected on his actions and decisions, seeking to learn from both successes and failures. This practice of self-reflection is essential for cultivating focus and improving productivity. At the end of each day, take time to review what you accomplished and where you faced challenges. What worked well? What could you improve upon? By regularly engaging in this reflective practice, you can refine your approach to work and enhance your ability to concentrate. Furthermore, Marcus's commitment to deep work extended beyond his responsibilities as an emperor. He was also an avid reader and philosopher. He understood that engaging with the thoughts of others could enrich his own understanding and foster deeper insights. In your pursuit of focus and deep work, consider dedicating time to reading philosophical texts or other materials that inspire you. This practice not only broadens your knowledge, but also cultivates a mindset of curiosity and exploration. In our modern context, where information is readily available, we must be discerning about what we consume. Choose quality over quantity when it comes to the materials you read. Seek out books, articles, or lectures that challenge your thinking and encourage deeper contemplation. By engaging with thoughtful content, you can cultivate a more profound understanding of your work and the world around you. Moreover, Marcus Aurelius recognized the importance of maintaining balance in his life. While he was dedicated to his responsibilities, he also prioritized physical well-being and personal interests. Engaging in regular exercise, spending time in nature, and pursuing hobbies were integral to his routine. This balance is essential for sustaining focus and productivity. When we nurture our bodies and minds outside of work, we create a foundation that supports our ability to concentrate when it matters most. Incorporating physical activity into your daily routine can enhance mental clarity and focus. Whether it's a morning workout, an afternoon walk, or a yoga session, moving your body can help clear your mind and boost your energy levels. Physical exercise has been shown to improve cognitive function, making it easier to engage deeply with your tasks. As you cultivate your focus and deepen your work, remember that the Stoic philosophy encourages acceptance of what is beyond our control. There will always be external factors that can disrupt our concentration. Unexpected interruptions, deadlines, or personal challenges. Instead of resisting these realities, practice acceptance. Acknowledge that while you may not control everything, you can control how you respond. This acceptance fosters resilience and empowers you to maintain your focus amid chaos. In summary, Marcus Aurelius's Stoic approach to focus and deep work offers timeless insights for navigating the distractions of modern life. By embracing the principles of concentration, mental clarity, self-reflection, and balance, you can cultivate a productive mindset that honors your responsibilities and aspirations. As we continue to explore the teachings of Marcus, we will uncover more practical applications that can help you embody these timeless principles in your own life. 4. Finding balance, integrating work and personal well-being. In the life of Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, the concept of balance was not merely an ideal, it was an essential component of his daily routine. Amidst the immense responsibilities of governing an empire, Marcus understood the importance of integrating work with personal well-being. In today's fast-paced world, where many individuals feel overwhelmed by their obligations, adopting Marcus's approach to balance can lead to a more fulfilling and harmonious life. Marcus Aurelius recognized that a successful leader cannot be solely consumed by their duties. He engaged in various physical activities, pursued intellectual interests, and valued time spent with family and friends. This holistic approach is a crucial lesson for modern individuals who often prioritize work at the expense of their well-being. To cultivate balance in your life, consider starting with your physical health. Marcus was known for his commitment to exercise, enjoying activities such as walking, wrestling, and boxing. He understood that physical fitness was not only essential for maintaining a strong body but also for ensuring a clear and focused mind. In our contemporary context, incorporating regular exercise into your routine can significantly enhance your overall well-being. Whether it's a morning jog, an afternoon yoga session, or a weekend hike, find activities that you enjoy and make them a regular part of your life. Moreover, physical activity has been shown to improve mental clarity and reduce stress levels. When you move your body, you release endorphins, natural mood lifters that can enhance your overall sense of well-being. This physiological response can help you approach your work with renewed energy and focus, ultimately making you more productive and effective in your tasks. In addition to physical health, Marcus valued the importance of intellectual pursuits. He frequently engaged with philosophical texts and sought to deepen his understanding of Stoic principles. For Marcus, reading was not merely a pastime. It was a vital component of his personal growth. In your quest for balance, carve out time for intellectual exploration. Dedicate moments each day or week to read books, articles, or essays that challenge your thinking and expand your knowledge. Consider joining a book club or engaging in discussions with friends about thought-provoking topics. This intellectual engagement not only stimulates your mind, but also fosters connections with others who share your interests. The exchange of ideas can lead to profound insights and a richer understanding of the world. While Marcus Aurelius excelled in his duties as an emperor, he also emphasized the value of nurturing relationships with family and friends. He believed that meaningful connections were essential for a fulfilling life. In our modern society, where work can often take precedence, it is crucial to prioritize relationships and spend quality time with loved ones. Make a conscious effort to connect with family and friends regularly, whether through shared meals, phone calls, or outings. Engaging in meaningful conversations and shared experiences provides emotional support and enriches your life. These relationships can serve as a buffer against the stresses of work and provide a sense of community and belonging. When we invest time in nurturing our personal connections, we cultivate a support system that enhances our overall well-being. Marcus Aurelius also understood the importance of solitude and reflection. Amidst the demands of leadership, he sought moments of quiet contemplation to connect with his thoughts and emotions. This practice of self-reflection allowed him to assess his actions, identify areas for improvement, and cultivate self-awareness. In our busy lives, it's essential to carve out time for solitude. Consider incorporating mindfulness practices, such as meditation or journaling, into your daily routine. Spending time in quiet reflection can help you process your thoughts and emotions, reducing stress and promoting mental clarity. By understanding your inner landscape, you can navigate your responsibilities with greater ease and confidence. Additionally, reflection allows you to evaluate your priorities and ensure that your actions align with your values. As you work to achieve balance in your life, remember that it's essential to set boundaries. In a culture that often glorifies busyness, it's easy to fall into the trap of overcommitting. Marcus Aurelius advised against being overly consumed by work, reminding us that our time is limited. Learn to say no to tasks or obligations that do not align with your goals or values. By establishing boundaries, you create space for the activities that truly matter to you. Time management is also a critical aspect of maintaining balance. Consider implementing strategies to help you prioritize your tasks and manage your time more effectively. Create a daily or weekly schedule that outlines your responsibilities, goals, and personal interests. By organizing your time, you can ensure that you devote attention to both work and personal activities. While it may be tempting to fill your schedule with work-related tasks, be intentional about including time for relaxation and self-care. This balance is vital for sustaining your energy and motivation in the long run. Remember, resting and recharging are just as important as productivity. Additionally, Marcus Aurelius valued the beauty of nature and the importance of connecting with the world around him. He often took walks in natural settings, appreciating the simplicity and tranquility of the environment. In today's urban landscape, it's easy to become disconnected from nature. Make a conscious effort to spend time outdoors, whether it's in a local park, a garden, or on a hiking trail. Nature has a unique ability to restore our sense of balance and perspective. Studies have shown that spending time in nature can reduce stress, improve mood, and enhance overall well-being. By immersing yourself in natural settings, you can cultivate a sense of peace and tranquility that supports your mental and emotional health. As you strive for balance, remember that it's essential to practice self-compassion. Achieving balance is a journey, and it's natural to face challenges along the way. Be gentle with yourself as you navigate your responsibilities and recognize that it's okay to seek help when needed. Whether it's reaching out to friends, family, or professionals, seeking support is a sign of strength, not weakness. Marcus Aurelius's teachings remind us that life is a delicate interplay of responsibilities and personal well-being. By embracing the principles of balance, we can cultivate a fulfilling life that honors both our work and our personal interests. As we continue to explore the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, we will discover further insights that can guide us in achieving harmony in our lives. Finding balance is essential for leading a fulfilling life. By integrating physical health, intellectual pursuits, meaningful relationships, solitude, and self-care into your routine, you can cultivate a sense of harmony that supports your overall well-being. Embrace the Stoic approach to balance, and you will find yourself better equipped to navigate the complexities of modern life. 5. Coping mechanisms. Handling stress and adversity. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman Emperor and Stoic philosopher, faced immense challenges and stresses throughout his reign. From military conflicts to personal losses, he encountered numerous adversities that could have overwhelmed an ordinary person. However, through his Stoic principles, he developed effective coping mechanisms that allowed him to navigate life's difficulties with resilience and grace. In our modern world, where stress and adversity are commonplace, adopting these Stoic strategies can help us manage our own challenges and maintain our well-being. One of the foundational Stoic practices that Marcus emphasized was the importance of perspective. He believed that how we perceive our circumstances significantly influences our emotional responses. In Meditations, he famously stated, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This insight highlights the Stoic belief that while we cannot control external events, we can control our thoughts and reactions to those events. By shifting our perspective, we can transform challenges into opportunities for growth. For example, when faced with a stressful situation at work, instead of viewing it as a burden, consider it an opportunity to develop new skills or demonstrate your capabilities. This reframing can alleviate anxiety and empower you to take constructive action. Practicing cognitive reframing allows you to approach difficulties with a more positive mindset, enabling you to focus on solutions rather than getting bogged down by problems. Another essential Stoic coping mechanism is the practice of premeditatio malorum, or the premeditation of evils. Marcus Aurelius often prepared for potential challenges by mentally rehearsing how he would respond to adversity. He recognized that anticipating difficulties could help him approach them with composure. By envisioning possible obstacles, we become better equipped to handle them calmly when they arise. In your daily routine, take time to reflect on potential challenges you may face. Whether it's a difficult conversation with a colleague, a looming deadline, or personal issues, envision how you would respond to these situations. Consider the worst-case scenarios and how you might navigate them. This practice not only reduces the fear of the unknown, but also fosters resilience by preparing you mentally and emotionally for what lies ahead. Marcus also highlighted the importance of self-discipline in managing stress. He believed that cultivating self-control and adhering to one's principles are vital for maintaining inner peace. In moments of stress, it can be tempting to react impulsively or succumb to negative emotions. However, by practicing self-discipline, we can choose our responses wisely. To develop self-discipline, start by setting clear intentions for your day. Outline your goals and the values you want to embody in your actions. When faced with stress, remind yourself of these intentions and consciously choose to respond in alignment with your values. This practice fosters emotional resilience and empowers you to handle adversity with grace. Additionally, Marcus Aurelius emphasized the significance of acceptance. He recognized that life is inherently unpredictable, and trying to control every aspect leads to frustration. Instead of resisting what cannot be changed, he advocated for the acceptance of circumstances beyond our control. This Stoic principle encourages us to focus our energy on what we can influence: our thoughts, actions, and attitudes. When faced with stress, remind yourself to accept the situation as it is. Accepting circumstances does not mean resigning yourself to passivity. Rather, it empowers you to take action where possible and let go of what you cannot change. Acceptance fosters a sense of calm and enables you to navigate challenges without being overwhelmed by negative emotions. Moreover, cultivating gratitude is another effective coping mechanism that Marcus Aurelius practiced. He often reflected on the things he was thankful for, even amidst adversity. Gratitude shifts our focus from what is lacking or distressing to what is good and positive in our lives. This practice can significantly enhance our resilience and overall well-being. Incorporate a gratitude practice into your daily routine by taking a few moments each day to reflect on what you appreciate. This could involve keeping a gratitude journal where you write down 3 things you are grateful for each day. By regularly acknowledging the positive aspects of your life, you can develop a more optimistic outlook, even during challenging times. Marcus Aurelius also recognized the importance of community and support in coping with adversity. While he carried the weight of leadership, he sought counsel from trusted advisors and friends. Engaging with others can provide valuable perspectives and emotional support when faced with difficulties. In modern life, don't hesitate to reach out to friends, family, or colleagues when you need assistance or encouragement. Talking about your challenges can help alleviate stress and provide clarity. Others may offer insights and solutions that you hadn't considered. Building a supportive network fosters resilience and reminds you that you are not alone in facing life's challenges. In addition to seeking support, Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of maintaining a sense of purpose in life. He believed that having a clear sense of direction and meaning can help individuals navigate adversity more effectively. When we understand our values and objectives, we can approach challenges with determination and resolve. To cultivate a sense of purpose, take time to reflect on your core values and what truly matters to you. What are your long-term goals? What impact do you want to have on the world? By aligning your actions with your values and purpose, you can find strength and motivation even in the face of adversity. Finally, Marcus Aurelius practiced the art of self-compassion. He recognized that everyone makes mistakes and faces difficulties. Instead of harshly judging himself for setbacks, he approached himself with kindness and understanding. This practice of self-compassion is essential for coping with stress and adversity. When facing challenges, remind yourself that it's okay to struggle and that setbacks are a natural part of life. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would offer to a friend in a similar situation. This self-compassion allows you to bounce back from adversity with resilience and a renewed sense of purpose. In summary, Marcus Aurelius's Stoic principles provide invaluable insights into handling stress and adversity. By shifting your perspective, practicing premeditatio malorum, cultivating self-discipline, embracing acceptance, fostering gratitude, seeking support, maintaining a sense of purpose, and practicing self-compassion, you can navigate life's challenges with resilience and grace. As we continue to explore the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, we will uncover more practical applications to help you embody these timeless principles in your own life. 6. Memento Mori, the Stoic reminder of mortality. Memento Mori, a Latin phrase meaning "remember you must die," is a central tenet of Stoic philosophy, famously embraced by Marcus Aurelius. It serves as a powerful reminder of the impermanence of life and the inevitability of death. Understanding and accepting our mortality can profoundly influence how we live, make decisions, and appreciate each moment. In a world that often distracts us from this fundamental truth, embracing Memento Mori can help us cultivate a deeper sense of purpose and fulfillment. Marcus Aurelius frequently reflected on the transient nature of life in his meditations. He understood that death is not something to be feared, but rather acknowledged as an integral part of existence. By contemplating our mortality, we can foster a sense of urgency to live fully and intentionally. This practice encourages us to prioritize what truly matters and to let go of trivial concerns that often occupy our thoughts. Incorporating Memento Mori into your daily routine can serve as a grounding exercise. Begin each day with a moment of contemplation about the fleeting nature of life. Consider the things that truly matter to you, your relationships, passions, and values. This reflection can help you set intentions for the day ahead, guiding your actions toward what is meaningful. When faced with challenges or setbacks, Memento Mori can provide perspective. Life's difficulties often seem overwhelming, but remembering that these moments are temporary can help us navigate them with greater resilience. Instead of becoming consumed by frustration or despair, we can remind ourselves that these experiences are part of the human journey. This perspective allows us to approach adversity with a sense of acceptance and strength. Moreover, Memento Mori encourages us to embrace the present moment. In a society that often focuses on future goals or past regrets, it's easy to overlook the richness of the here and now. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Do not squander time, for that is the stuff life is made of." By acknowledging our mortality, we can cultivate mindfulness and appreciation for each day. This practice invites us to savor simple pleasures, whether it's a conversation with a loved one, a walk in nature, or a moment of stillness. To integrate Memento Mori into your life, consider keeping a journal where you reflect on your thoughts about mortality. Write about your aspirations, fears, and the legacy you wish to leave behind. This exercise encourages self-awareness and helps clarify your priorities. It also serves as a reminder to live authentically and in alignment with your values. Additionally, the practice of Memento Mori can foster gratitude. When we recognize the limited time we have, we become more appreciative of the people and experiences in our lives. Gratitude shifts our focus from what is lacking or distressing to what is good and positive. Make it a habit to express gratitude daily, whether through journaling or simply acknowledging the positive aspects of your life. Marcus Aurelius also believed in reflecting on death as a means of cultivating humility. When we contemplate our mortality, we are reminded of our shared humanity. Regardless of our status, achievements, or material possessions, we all share the same fate. This realization can help us cultivate empathy and compassion for others, recognizing that everyone is facing their own struggles and challenges. Incorporating Memento Mori into your interactions with others can enhance your relationships. Approach conversations with kindness and understanding, knowing that time is precious. Be present with your loved ones and make an effort to truly listen to them. This practice fosters deeper connections and can lead to more meaningful interactions. Furthermore, Memento Mori invites us to evaluate the way we spend our time. Are we investing our energy in activities that align with our values and aspirations? Or are we getting caught up in trivial pursuits that ultimately detract from our sense of fulfillment? By keeping our mortality in mind, we can make more intentional choices about how we allocate our time and resources. It's essential to remember that contemplating mortality does not lead to nihilism or despair. Instead, it can inspire us to live with purpose and clarity. Marcus Aurelius encouraged us to focus on what we can control and to let go of what we cannot. This Stoic principle aligns with the Memento Mori philosophy, reminding us to concentrate on living well rather than being preoccupied with the fear of death. Another practical application of Memento Mori is in decision-making. When faced with choices, ask yourself how you would feel about these decisions if you were to reflect on your life at its end. Will this choice bring you closer to your values and aspirations? Will it contribute positively to your legacy? By framing decisions in this way, you can make choices that align with your true self and lead to a more fulfilling life. As you navigate challenges, Memento Mori can also serve as a source of motivation. When you feel discouraged or overwhelmed, remind yourself that life is finite, and each moment presents an opportunity for growth and action. Embrace the idea that every day is a chance to live authentically and pursue your passions. This mindset can empower you to take risks and overcome obstacles with courage. In addition to personal reflection, Memento Mori can be a communal practice. Discussing mortality with others, whether through philosophical conversations or casual discussions, can deepen your connections and foster a sense of shared understanding. These conversations can provide comfort and strength, reminding us that we are not alone in our thoughts about life and death. Finally, embracing Memento Mori can lead to a legacy of wisdom and virtue. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of living in accordance with nature and embodying Stoic principles. By reflecting on our mortality, we can strive to leave a positive impact on the world and inspire others to do the same. Consider what kind of legacy you want to leave behind and how your actions today can contribute to that vision. Through the lens of Memento Mori, we can cultivate a profound appreciation for life and the connections we share with others. Recognizing the transient nature of existence encourages us to live meaningfully and authentically, embracing both the joys and challenges that come our way. In this way, the practice of remembering our mortality can serve as a guiding light, illuminating the path toward a life well lived. As we continue to explore the teachings of Marcus Aurelius, we will uncover more practical applications of these timeless principles in our own lives. By integrating Memento Mori into our daily routines, we can enrich our experiences and foster a deeper connection to our purpose, relationships, and the world around us. 7. Reflection and accountability. The evening review. As the day draws to a close, Marcus Aurelius recognized the importance of reflection and self-accountability. For him, the practice of reviewing one's actions, thoughts, and decisions was essential for personal growth and development. This Stoic principle invites us to pause and consider how we spend our time, how we respond to challenges, and what we can learn from our experiences. In a world that often rushes us from one task to another, incorporating an evening review into our routine can foster self-awareness and help us align our actions with our values. The evening review is an opportunity to reflect on the events of the day and assess our behavior. Marcus Aurelius would often ask himself questions such as, "What did I do well today? Where did I fall short? What could I have done differently?" This practice of self-inquiry encourages accountability and helps us identify areas for improvement. To implement an evening review, find a quiet space where you can reflect without distractions. Consider keeping a journal dedicated to this practice. As you begin, take a moment to breathe deeply and center yourself. Allow your mind to settle as you prepare to reflect on the day's experiences. Start by recalling the events of the day. What tasks did you accomplish? What interactions stood out to you? Reflect on your achievements, no matter how small. Acknowledging your successes can foster a sense of gratitude and motivation. It also reinforces the positive behaviors you want to cultivate moving forward. Next, consider the challenges you faced. Did you encounter any difficult situations or conflicts? How did you respond? Were there moments when you acted in alignment with your values and others when you did not? This honest assessment is crucial for personal growth. Recognizing where you succeeded and where you fell short allows you to learn from your experiences and make adjustments for the future. Marcus Aurelius emphasized the importance of understanding the nature of our thoughts and emotions. He believed that our reactions to events are often more significant than the events themselves. In your evening review, consider how your thoughts influenced your actions. Were there moments when negative thoughts clouded your judgment? Did you allow stress or anxiety to dictate your responses? By examining your thought patterns, you can gain insights into how to approach similar situations differently in the future. Another essential aspect of the evening review is to practice self-compassion. It's important to remember that everyone makes mistakes and faces difficulties. Instead of harshly judging yourself for shortcomings, approach yourself with kindness and understanding. Acknowledge that growth is a journey and setbacks are part of the process. This practice of self-compassion fosters resilience and encourages a more positive mindset. As you reflect, consider how your actions align with your core values and long-term goals. Are you living in accordance with what truly matters to you? If not, identify specific changes you can make to realign your actions with your values. This step is crucial for cultivating a sense of purpose and fulfillment in your life. In addition to personal reflection, the evening review can also serve as an opportunity to express gratitude. Take time to acknowledge the positive aspects of your day, whether it's a meaningful conversation, a moment of beauty in nature, or simply the opportunity to learn. Gratitude fosters a sense of abundance and appreciation for life, enhancing your overall well-being. Consider incorporating a gratitude practice into your evening review. Write down 3 things you are thankful for that day. This simple exercise can shift your focus from what went wrong to what went right, promoting a more positive outlook. By cultivating gratitude, you reinforce the importance of recognizing the good in your life, even amidst challenges. Once you have completed your reflection, take a moment to set intentions for the following day. What do you hope to achieve? What values do you want to embody? By setting clear intentions, you create a roadmap for your actions and decisions. This practice helps you approach each day with purpose and clarity, guiding you toward your goals. Marcus Aurelius believed that living intentionally requires continuous self-examination and commitment to personal growth. The evening review is a vital component of this process, allowing you to hold yourself accountable and remain aligned with your values. By making this practice a regular part of your routine, you can cultivate a deeper understanding of yourself and your motivations. In a world that often glorifies busyness, the evening review encourages us to slow down and reflect. It offers a moment of stillness amidst the chaos, allowing us to connect with our thoughts and emotions. This practice can help reduce stress and promote mental clarity, enhancing our ability to navigate life's challenges. As you develop the habit of reflection, you may also find it helpful to share your insights with a trusted friend or mentor. Engaging in conversations about your experiences can provide valuable perspectives and foster deeper connections. Discussing your reflections can help reinforce your learning and provide additional support as you navigate your personal growth journey. Incorporating the evening review into your daily routine is an act of self-care and self-improvement. It allows you to take charge of your life and make intentional choices that align with your values. By reflecting on your actions and thoughts, you can cultivate a greater sense of purpose and fulfillment. As we continue to explore the teachings of Marcus Aurelius and the principles of Stoic philosophy, the practice of reflection and accountability will remain a guiding light. Embracing this practice empowers us to live authentically, navigate challenges with resilience, and appreciate the richness of each moment. By integrating reflection into our daily lives, we can foster personal growth and cultivate a deeper connection to our true selves. In summary, the evening review serves as a powerful tool for self-awareness, accountability, and gratitude. By taking the time to reflect on our actions and intentions, we can align ourselves with our values and make meaningful choices. This Stoic practice enhances our ability to navigate life's complexities with grace and purpose, ultimately leading to a more fulfilling existence. Applying Stoic lessons from Marcus Aurelius today. As we reflect on the teachings of Marcus Aurelius and the principles of Stoic philosophy, it becomes clear that these timeless lessons hold immense relevance for our modern lives. The challenges we face today, stressful work environments, personal struggles, and societal pressures, can often feel overwhelming. However, by integrating the wisdom of Stoicism into our daily routines, we can cultivate resilience, purpose, and a deeper sense of fulfillment. One of the most powerful lessons from Marcus is the importance of perspective. He taught us that while we cannot control external events, we can control our thoughts and reactions. This Stoic principle encourages us to shift our focus from what we cannot change to what we can influence. By adopting this mindset, we can approach challenges with greater clarity and composure. When faced with adversity, remind yourself that your response shapes your experience. By choosing to respond with patience and understanding, you can transform difficult situations into opportunities for growth. Incorporating the practice of Memento Mori into our lives serves as a profound reminder to appreciate the present moment. By acknowledging our mortality, we can prioritize what truly matters: our relationships, passions, and values. Take time each day to reflect on what brings you joy and fulfillment. Embrace the simple pleasures of life, whether it's spending time with loved ones, enjoying nature, or pursuing a hobby. This practice invites us to live intentionally and savor each moment, fostering a deeper connection to ourselves and the world around us. Marcus Aurelius also emphasized the significance of reflection and self-accountability. The evening review, as discussed earlier, encourages us to pause and evaluate our actions. By reflecting on our thoughts and behaviors, we can identify areas for improvement and celebrate our successes. This practice fosters self-awareness and empowers us to align our actions with our values. Make the evening review a regular part of your routine, allowing it to guide you toward personal growth and greater fulfillment. Furthermore, the Stoic principle of focusing on what is within our control can help alleviate stress and anxiety. In a world filled with uncertainties, it's easy to become overwhelmed by external pressures. However, by concentrating our energy on our thoughts, actions, and attitudes, we can cultivate a sense of empowerment. Remember that you have the power to choose how you respond to challenges. This focus on personal agency is a cornerstone of Stoicism, enabling you to navigate life's complexities with confidence. As you embrace these Stoic principles, consider sharing your journey with others. If you found value in these teachings, subscribe to the Stoic Vivu channel for more insights into applying Stoic philosophy to your daily life. Like this video and share it with friends who might benefit from these lessons. Together, we can cultivate a community that embraces resilience and purpose, inspiring one another to live our best lives. In closing, the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius and Stoic philosophy offers invaluable insights for navigating the complexities of modern life. By embracing perspective, practicing Memento Mori, engaging in reflection, focusing on what we can control, and committing to personal growth, we can create lives rich in purpose, meaning, and connection. Let these lessons guide you on your journey, and remember to approach each day with intention and gratitude.